Hi guys, this is Clark with the Home Theater Beginner. Wanted to cover another one of my components in the system. Uh, I wanted to talk about the subs I'm using. I'm using a pair of Dynamo 800X subs from Martin Logan. Martin Logan has a number of these, and anything with an X in it, I believe, can be controlled with their app. These are great little subs. They're not too expensive. And they use a 10-inch woofer. They're 300 watts per channel, 600 watts peak. But again, they put out an amazing amount of bass. Very accurate. I keep using that word accurate, but just describes them to a T. Same with the towers, very accurate. But in my old system, I had used a Definitive Technology Supercube 1, which was also a great sub, but it was a single sub. And now I'm going to use two here, which is working out great. And I can also add a third or a fourth with this receiver. I've used the Martin Logan app to do room correction, the ARC, which is built into these subs. And it's a pretty cool app. It's got a lot of features in it. But these subs, as I get used to them, tune the room, and I turn the subs up, I was at 27 pounds of weight. And that seemed to be okay, but I turned them up to, I don't know, minus 3 dB. I've gone up to 0 and higher. And it started moving the 27-pound weight off the speaker, which I'll show you a picture of later on here. But the app is really cool. It's got a lot of features in it. You can adjust the sound on the fly while you're listening. And I don't think it started off doing it, but it's adjusting both subs when I adjust one. It has a number of features, which is the arc room correction and sweep. Sweep will go through a gambit of sounds and different levels. And so you can find rattles in the house and you can pause it. So you can nail down where a rattle is, so you can put some felt on it or, help stop the rattle in the room. So it makes it really cool to chase down the noises in your room. But here I'm also going to show you a picture of the 27-pound weight just twisting off the top of the speaker. Again, these speakers, it's a 10-inch long throw speaker, and it moves a lot of air. You can turn these up where you can actually feel them. But again, the bass response is very quick and tight. I just really enjoy them. Again, I just had to take a photo of the weight being pushed off. I added two more plates, so now I'm up to 40 pounds, and the bass got even better. You can see the plates off in this picture, but they're up to 40 pounds of weight, and the weights are no longer moving. The speaker's no longer moving. On the back here, I've got the controls set to on. So the speaker's always on, whether I have the system on or not. And then there's an app control switch, which I have it turned to app so that I can use the iPhone and the app to control the sound and different things. That app has, you can do a whole video on that app. It has a lot of features. It's very cool. But these speakers, I'm using SBS sub cables, and got a pair of those, one on each speaker. These can be down firing or front firing. You can just move the legs. Change the position of the legs to change the position of the the woofer. Got a picture here coming up. I'm going to show you the woofer. Again, 10-inch long throw woofer. Just does an amazing job. I'm just so happy with these speakers, and not super expensive. Just stunned at the amount of bass coming out of these pair of subs. Movies are just excellent. In fact, the wife complains, "Hey, turn that bass down. You know, there's too much bass." I don't know how you can have too much bass, but uh, she gets a little grouchy, so I can just open the app and turn it down during the movie if some of the movies have a little too much bass in them. But hope you enjoyed the video.